The Prince and Princess of Wales have now spent more than a month settling into Forest Lodge, their newly leased Windsor residence that many close to the couple have affectionately described as their hoped-for forever home. With 8 bedrooms, sweeping grounds, and enough privacy to raise their 3 children away from the intensity of Kensington Palace, the move initially felt like a fresh chapter for the family. However, behind the elegant facade of their spacious new mansion, a slower than expected renovation process is quietly unfolding, and it appears Princess Catherine's vision for the property may take far longer to bring to life than originally anticipated. The first hint of these ongoing challenges surfaced during the recent German state visit. While speaking with German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and First Lady Elke Budenbender at Windsor Castle, Catherine offered a rare personal glimpse into life behind the palace walls. According to People, the princess shared that they are currently putting together some mood boards for the room and will only start the actual work after Christmas. This comment, though casual, revealed a telling truth. The couple is still deep in the planning phase, not yet the building phase. For a home as historically significant and structurally complex as Forest Lodge, this means time, patience, and a long sequence of approvals. Interior design experts note that Catherine's project is far from a standard household makeover. Because Forest Lodge is a listed property, any renovations, even internal modifications, must undergo a strict approval process to preserve the historic character of the building. As interior designer Lemma Harper explained, renovations on such properties can stretch on far beyond what most people expect. Any structural or exterior adjustments often need formal consent, which naturally slows the process. Redecoration in a listed home can take many months, sometimes a year or more. But that extra care ensures the final result feels cohesive, respectful, and beautifully in tune with the property's character. The delays aren't only bureaucratic. Older homes can hide surprises, and not always the pleasant kind. Designer Sandra Rothwell pointed out that historical houses often reveal hidden challenges along the way. Unexpected issues such as hidden rot, restricted access, or structural quirks can appear, while inspections from the conservation officer to guarantee every detail honors the building's history can all add extra time. In other words, even a modern-minded princess with a clear vision must work within the rhythm of an old house that holds its own secrets. Far from a simple aesthetic exercise, Catherine's mood boards reflect the meticulous groundwork behind a major royal renovation. Designer Lemma Harper highlighted just how foundational this stage is, noting that mood boards are where the whole vision starts to take form. By defining colors, textures, furniture, and style notes, it helps the designer understand the soul of a room before committing to the next step. For a home Catherine hopes to shape around her family's long-term life, their routines, hobbies, working spaces, and children's needs, this early planning is not only expected, but essential. Catherine's love of interior design is hardly a secret. Prince Harry himself once praised her taste in his memoir Spare, describing her Kensington Palace interiors as magnificent, akin to a museum. Her previous collaboration with acclaimed designer Ben Pentrith for Anmer Hall revealed a style that marries English heritage with a modern, lived-in warmth. Pentrith's design philosophy, which blends 18th and 19th century influences with playful 20th century touches, matches Catherine's preference for timeless elegance combined with personal comfort. At Anmer Hall, this translated to antique furnishings, natural textures, and relaxed family-friendly spaces that feel far from stiff or overly formal. The glimpses shared publicly, soft neutral tones, indoor greenery, and casual seating areas have become unmistakably Catherine. Given that track record, royal watchers are eagerly anticipating how she will infuse Forest Lodge with the same warm, welcoming personality she brought to her previous homes. While the current delays may be frustrating, they also reflect something deeper. Catherine is not rushing. She is shaping a home that will grow with her family for years, perhaps decades. For a princess who balances royal duty with motherhood, creating a peaceful retreat and a true sanctuary is worth every extra month of planning, approvals, and adjustments. When the final reveal eventually comes, one thing seems certain. It will be a home that carries Catherine's unmistakable touch: thoughtful, elegant, and deeply personal.